What's good? This your girl Golden Goddess checking back in, back with another video, back with another reading, just like I promised. So tonight we're going to be doing Kenneka Jenkins, and we're going to find out, I'm going to see what I can find out in regards to her situation, her murder, what happened, why she was killed, who did it. I mean, you know, we kind of know the background on her story for the people that have followed her story. I know I do. So let's see what these cards got to offer. I ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get into it. All right, spirits. Who killed Kenneka Jenkins, spirit? Who killed Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, who killed Kenneka Jenkins? Whoa. I'm gonna let that come out. Spirit, who killed Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, who killed Miss Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, who killed Kenneka Jenkins? So I always let 3 cards come out for the first question. Oops, my earring, guys. And we got a lot of fire on this board. Lots and lots of fire. Let me relight my sage. It always keep going out. I don't know why I do that. I'm going to have to give me some more sage because this is getting up on my nerves. I be needing my little cleansing. Ain't nobody got time for them evil spirits and the evils. You know, you got to protect yourself when you're doing this kind of work, because if you ain't doing it, then you can let all types of stuff in that you don't probably want no parts of, baby. Okay. So, all right, the first card I got was the Fire Illumination. Lots of fire. Then we got another fire card, Conflict. See all them snakes? Well, they're really dragons. Let's see how many. Got the blue one. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then we got Ecstasy. Ace. I'm going to take a moment to ponder. Hit my little blunt. So, right off the bat, I got 2 fire signs here. Okay, so what I'm getting right off the bat is there were 2 fire signs that were involved in her murder and her situation. She was drugged, of course. We know that. So there's where the ecstasy comes from. She was drugged. I don't know if it was ecstasy pill or that's maybe just her drug of choice. Or if that's what it is. I'm going to do a clarifier for that. These 2 fire signs, it appears that 5 people were involved. Well, 6 altogether, including this card, these 2 cards. These 2 cards go hand in hand. You can see this is the main person. He looks like the big kahuna, the person that's running shit. And he's running these little motherfuckers. And they're all entangled with each other to bring this about to Kenneka. This ecstasy card. There was a woman that put whatever in her drink. Some woman put ecstasy in her drink. She's a tricky, tricky little lady as well. She's very tricky, very sneaky, very conniving and manipulating. Okay, so let me put that shit down. I'm just so silly, y'all. I don't like dead air, like, oh, you know. All right, Spirit, could you please clarify the ecstasy card, the ace card? Spirit, please clarify the ecstasy card, the ace card. This keeps wanting to come out. Okay, so I got the Crow Woman. I got the same card in D Things reading as well. And so what I'm getting from this is that, of course, Crow represents death. This woman brought about some type of death to her. Meaning, she poisoned her in her drink. She was bringing death to her through that drink, through that ecstasy. She didn't mean her any well. That was her purpose. Get in, drug her ass, get the fuck out. Should I clarify these fire signs? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Okay, so first I'm going to clarify the illumination card. Spirit, could you please clarify the illumination card? Spirit, could you please clarify the illumination card for Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, could you please clarify the illumination card for Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, could you please clarify the illumination card? Spirit, could you please clarify the illumination card for Kenneka Jenkins? Alright, so now here we have Earth Energy, Fruition. As you can see here. So this fire sign thought that if he did what he did and he sowed the seeds and he got these people to do what he wanted him to do, that everything would be fruitful thereafter. It would be happily ever ending. But it's not, and it hasn't been. All right. Give me one moment so I can turn some of my cards back over. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's just get down to the nitty-gritty. Spirit. Excuse me. I'm having a lot of difficulties. Like my aura feels so scattered since I started this reading. It feels so fucking scattered. I don't know if that is how she felt in that moment. She felt scattered. She didn't know what to do. That is what I'm feeling. Spirit, did Monifa Shelton have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' demise? Did Monifa Shelton have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' demise? Spirit, did Monifa Shelton have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' demise? Spirit, did Monifa Shelton have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' demise? Okay, y'all. Let me take a sip of my juice. So right off the bat, we got Earth Energy. Everybody know that Monifa is Virgo. Everybody know that. So I'm just going to say yes right off the bat with this card. Yes. Then we have Wind, Isolation. Isolation. Monifa was responsible for isolating Kenneka during the incident that took place. Then we have purity. She wanted to take Kenneka's purity away. Kenneka possessed something that she never could possess, and that was being pure in her heart. She always had a pure heart and a heart of gold, and that's something that Monifa could never have. Those cards were straight to the point. I don't think I need a clarifier for them, so we're just going to move along. The answer was yes. Spirit. Did Irene have anything to do? Irene Roberts have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? Did Irene Roberts have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? Did Irene Roberts have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? Spirit, one more time. Did Irene Roberts have anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death?
I need to tell you something.
Okay, so right off the back, I got the World card. She's a freaking snake. Look at that snake wrapped around that girl. She's a snake in the grass. And that's just what it boils down to. These cards are straightforward. They're not playing. They did not come to play. She patiently waited for the perfect time to set this girl up. She couldn't stand her. And this was premeditated. She thought about this. She pondered on this. And she set her plans carefully. I got this in reverse, but I do not read reversals. Depletion. It kind of looks as if all these wells are dead in this murky looking sea. Yes, she took from her. Whatever that was, she took from her. She took something from her. I don't know if it was when she was alive or before, after she died or whatever have. She took something from her until she had nothing left. She was not her friend. I think I'm going to clarify this depletion card and this world card. But I'm going to do the world card first. I'm starting to get angry as I'm doing this reading.
Not to go into any stereotypes here, but I have a large...
Spirit, could you please clarify the world card for Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, please clarify the world card. Okay, so I got the moon card. So basically, as I stated before, she planned this out. And she thought about this real good before she did it. She meditated on it. She sat on it. And she did it. Set that girl up. Motherfuckers better watch who y'all calling y'all friends. Those people ain't your friends. They just pretend. Just to get what they want from your ass. Oh, wait a minute. I said I was going to clarify this depletion card. Spirit, could you please clarify the depletion card for Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, could you please clarify the depletion card for Kenneka Jenkins? Spirit, could you please clarify the depletion card for Kenneka Jenkins? We got the High Priestess. So basically, Irene she was jealous of Kenneka and she wanted something that she had. I think her and Monifa both had that in common. They were both jealous of her and they wanted to take from her. So they went to a higher power to deplete her energy and ultimately kill her. Kenneka, tell me how you were killed. Kenneka, tell me how you were killed. Ooh. Kenneka, tell me how you were killed. Kenneka, tell me how you were killed. Okay.
I don't know why the universe brought us together, but it did.
I got the wise woman.
The worst thing that ever happened.
She has 3 eyes in her outfit. I got manipulation in reverse, and it looks like a puppet on strings. I also got win, balance. So what I'm getting from these cards right off the bat are, there was a wise woman, very tricky woman that, ultimately manipulated her. I guess manipulated her down into the area where she was supposedly roaming. And she went downstairs and all hell broke loose when she went downstairs. She was supposed to go retrieve something and come back. And she was attacked from there. She's saying that she was drowned. She was drowned. That's what I keep hearing. I was drowned. I couldn't breathe. They hurt me. And she was manipulated by 5 individuals. If you look, there is a 5 in the very bottom in Roman numerals here. And then there's also a 5 here. I also got 5 earlier, and my first card was the Earth card, and that also equal to a 5. So, I mean, all in all, 5 people have something to do with it, or really 6. And certain players played a certain part, meaning the man, he played his certain part, and this woman played a certain part, and setting her up and ultimately ending her life. There was no balance in the situation, and things were not supposed to happen the way they did happen, and they were unable to balance the situation out. They were unable to do that. Once the damage was done, there was like no backtracking. Like they had to just, go with it, and that was to ultimately, I guess, kill her, because they knew that they had went too far. I still want to clarify this wise woman card because I want to know something about her. Spirit, could you please clarify the wise woman card? Spirit, could you please clarify the wise woman card? Somebody don't want me to shuffle these cards. Even though I'm barely shuffling, somebody don't want me to do that. Somebody mad because I'm doing this, baby. Oh, well. I don't never have this trouble. Spirit, could you please clarify the wise woman card? Spirit, could you please clarify the wise woman card? So these women somewhat look alike. I got the visionary card. These women somewhat look alike. As you can see, she looks like she's in a different form or something. And they both have the third eye symbolism. That's what that means. This woman, whoever she is, she knows some stuff. I don't know if it's just because she's just a boss ass bitch, or she tries to be, or she does some type of witchcraft or something. She is knowledgeable with certain things, and she the one that made all this happen. At the end of the day, I don't know if they had beef or something like that. That's what it seems like. They had some type of beef. And she wanted to get her ass back for all the things that she said. You know how some girls are, and they'll like say subliminal shit. That's what I'm getting. I expected her reading to be like explosive, but it's pretty standard. I think she's pretty used to talking to a lot of people and doing this. And I think she just kind of said, that's what I'm getting from my spirit. Like, leave me alone. I've answered enough questions, you know. She don't mean no harm, but she want to rest in peace. And I feel on that. Okay, Kenneka, not too many more questions. Kenneka, was Zach TV involved in your death? Was Zach TV involved in your death? Kenneka, was Zach TV involved in your death? Kenneka, was Zach TV involved in your death? Was Zach TV involved in your death? I'm taking all these. Okay. So I got the Fruition card again, Earth Energy. So what it looks like, Monifa and Zach, they was like this. Low key, behind the scenes. I got the Child and Creative Spark card. She's saying that Zach was very intelligent. She really had no real issues with him. They went out on a few dates and they did know of each other. However, he was not involved in her death. However, this fire sign right here has something to do with it, and he does know Zach. So basically, he's guilty by association. We're going to clarify. Spirit, could you please clarify the Chrome card transmutation? Spirit, please clarify the Chrome card transmutation for Kenneka. Please clarify the Chrome card. Spirit, go ahead and take that because it just wanted to come out. I got the Mother card, Creativity. So with this card and this card together, that kind of tells me that that basically Zach was more of a friend than anything. He was just a mutual person that she knew through a mother figure. And they just had a friendship. There was really nothing sexual in that. He was very creative in that she thought about working with him on certain things in the future, but that never got a chance to happen. So that's that. Let's talk about Miss Teresa Martin. I want to get that, and then I'm going to do my Crown Plaza, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here. Kenneka, did your mama have something to do with your death? Kenneka, did your mama have something to do with your death? Kenneka, did your mother have something to do with your death? Spirit, tell me if Kenneka's mother has something to do with her death. So, the first card I got was the fire energy. And on this card, this person has a chain on their heart with fire blazing out of it. And from the looks of it, her mother did have something to do with it. She may have not, said, oh, go murder my daughter, but she had something to do with it and she had knowledge of it. But she said that she forgives her mother for that. Forgiveness. She said that she forgives her. Her heart is just hurt that her mother would do something like that. And she said that she could have came and talked to her and they could have figured it out together instead of her making the decision that she made. I also got the Sun card. And basically she's saying that her mom's trying to act innocent and stuff like she don't know nothing, but she really do. And that she played a part in it, and she I guess she took money from some organization or something like that. And she's trying to portray like she's so fucking innocent, but she's really not. She's know what's up. And then her case could have been solved a long time ago if her mother would have did the right things. All right, moving along. I have the Star card. And basically her mother, I guess her mother thought that she would be praised or whatever. And it didn't go like that. Like, she thought that she would get a lot of followers and viewers. And although she did for a little while, it just didn't last. And, you know, she's saying that it just wasn't worth it. And she just can't believe that her mother betrayed her. But she says she forgives her and she still loves her. I don't need to do no clarifying for that. All right. Damn. Spirit. Did Crown Plaza have something to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? Did Crown Plaza have something to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? Spirit, did Crown Plaza have something to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? Did Crown Plaza have something to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? Spirit, did Crown Plaza have something to do with Kenneka Jenkins' death? So, okay, once again, I got the Fire card. Forgiveness. I got the Star card in reverse. And I got the Wind Crone Visionary card in reverse. So what I'm getting from this is the mother and Crown Plaza basically had something to do with what happened to her. And they made the ultimate and the final decisions on what was going to happen. And she said that the mother and the hotel were in close contact during the time she was trying to find her way out of there. And that her mother made the last call to what to do with her body. Kenneka Jenkins Did Birdie have something to do with your death? Kenneka Jenkins. Did Birdie have something to do with your death? Kenneka. Did Birdie have something to do with your death? I got the sun in reverse. He's not innocent. He did. I got courage in reverse. I also got mother, perception, devil, pitchfork, horns. Devil, a devil woman. What I'm getting from this is she says that he had a lot to do with it. And there is some type of mother figure behind it. I almost want to say his mother or baby's mother has something to do with it. There was some jealousy going on. And ultimately, him and his baby mama got something to do with that shit. Yeah, I said it. Kenneka, is there anything else that you may want the viewers to know? Kenneka, is there anything else that you want to say? Is there anything else that you want to say, Kenneka? Is there anything else that you want to say? Kenneka, is there anything else that you want to say? High Priestess. This bitch. She did it. She done did it. She did it to her. Here we are. These 5 people. 5 snakes, dragons, whatever you want to call them. 5 people. Here we are again. 5 people. They always want to clean up after themselves. They always want to clean up after themselves. But the devil got to come collect eventually. All right, guys. That is going to be the end of my